Imagine a world
Imagine a world
Imagine a world
where there are no new HIV infections,
where there is no HIV-related discrimination,
and where there are no AIDS-related deaths.
The United Nations imagines.
as one of their Millennium Development Goals. They plan to combat HIV/AIDS.
But if the United Nations can imagine an HIV-free generation, so can we.
We don't just have to imagine. We can make a difference.
we can make a difference.
We can make a difference.
Together, we can create a generation free of HIV.
Globally, more than 25 million people have died of AIDS since 1981.
And young people ages 15 to 24 account for 2 out of every 5 new HIV infection in the entire world.
In the United States alone, more than 1 million people are living with HIV.
And of these 1 million people, 1 out of 5 are completely unaware of their infection.
California is also heavily affected by the epidemic.
In 2008, more people in California were diagnosed with AIDS than in any other state.
More than 67,000 people are living with diagnosed AIDS in California.
In San Francisco alone, there have been more than 44,000 diagnoses of AIDS since the start of the epidemic.
However, AIDS is not something that only affects adults.
Nearly 1,200 children are infected with HIV daily.
And without the proper treatment, 50% of these children will die before their second birthday.
More than 90% of HIV infections to children result from mother-to-child transmission.
Through pregnancy, childbirth, or breastfeeding, the virus can be passed along.
But pediatric AIDS is preventable.
It is preventable.
It is preventable.
With providing testing and treatment, we can change the fight against pediatric AIDS. Together, we can create a generation free of HIV.
And you.
And you.
And you.
And you
And you could be a part of it.
Can be a part of that
that
change.